Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new Supreme Ruler 2020 Let's Play as the amazing, wonderful, powerful, resilient, as most of you have pointed out, Turkish, and restoring the former Ottoman Empire. This will probably be a little bit of a shorter series, as I set out to just restore what was formerly the Ottoman Empire to its former glory, which encompasses the Caucasus, most of the Balkans, not all of the Balkans, I'd say probably up to the end of Serbia, I'd say somewhere around there, Montenegro. I don't think the Bosnians and the Serb Republicans are actually encompassed in that. Greece, of course, will be a tough foe. Most of what is considered the Holy Land, including Syria, Lebanon, in Israel, Jordan, parts of Iraq, most of Egypt, most of Libya, and parts, I'll probably just take over all of Tunisia because it's fun. But that, roughly, is the former Ottoman Empire. I realize that some borders are going to be different because we're taking over entire countries, so, yeah, the former actual power of the Ottoman Empire will be there, but not necessarily the land. Might be a little bit more, a little bit less type of deal. I know in the Caucasus it'll be more, because I think the Ottomans only managed to reach this river here, which I forget the name of. Although I did look it up. I looked up a map last night to try and figure out where the hell everything was. So, yeah. It should be an interesting LP, to say the least. But something I really want to do, though, right off the bat, is become allies with the Saudi Arabians. Mostly because they have a lot of oil, and they are quite powerful. As far as Middle Eastern stuff goes. I also would like to try and get a non-aggression pact with the Iranians, because they're extremely annoying enemy of the Turks in everything I've ever seen. They always fight with the Turks, and it's always never very pretty. Mind you, the Turks never lose, but they never win either. It's just more or less just kind of a fight for the border here. And they're not part of the Ottoman Empire that I want to reincarnate. But I do want to become allies with the Israelis, and the reason for that is because I don't like the Syrians, and I need to take out the Syrians, and the Israelis always get killed off by the Syrians. And I think no, the Syrians don't really like me, okay. Cyprus, which is not actually part of my empire anymore. And, of course, I want to become allies with European powers such as the Ukrainians, because the Ukrainians, they're a big thing. I'm already losing money on military, industrial, and all those kind of things, because I always lose money on those. I haven't found a country yet that actually has them. If you guys know of one, that would be wonderful. But as of yet, I have yet to run into a country that doesn't run out of industrial and military goods. So we're going to build military goods and industrial goods and turn this all up to fastest and see what happens. Counteroffer by the Israelis. Available unit construction. 2. That's it. That's all we have. Wow. That's kind of sad. Ooh, we have not bad tanks, actually. Saudi Arabia. Really? It's an expensive ally, but we need them, so I will take them. Ukrainians, alright. Girls don't like me enough. Does Volgograd like me enough? Perhaps. Yeah, they do. How about the Kazakhstan? No, Kazakhstanians are just like, fuck you and your shit. Turkmenistan's the same way. Sorry, but did I see fighting already going on? Or am I just crazy? Yeah, I must be crazy. Poland's at war with East Germany already. Good luck, Poland. Good fucking luck. No European powers actually like me. Does my home quotes here country like me? No. No, they don't. So, once those military goods and all that kind of stuff builds is when we can really start producing a military again. Because as far as, wow, that's ironic. Oh, we're producing what? Enough water to run a profit somehow? Interesting. Metal ore. I'm surprised we're not running just a shit ton of petroleum. Wow, we're not even running all that much petroleum. That's disappointing. We're actually down on a lot of things. Coal we're profiting. Wow, we don't take that much coal at all. Holy fuck. Electrical power. Electrical power, we have the output, but we don't have the fuel. Uranium. Reserve stock we have a fair bit of, and we don't really need any. So, we'll probably end up just trading most of that off. Wow, we don't need many of those either. So, yeah, that's what I thought. That's really going to hurt us for a little bit. But our economy actually isn't doing all that badly. I'm surprised. But while I'm in a stage of, I guess, peace, I'm going to organize my Air Force. Because I always find that a big problem. I'll get these guys out of there. Always, always, always find that a problem. My Air Force is always just here, there, and everywhere. And with a big country like the Turks, I don't want that to be our first issue. Multi-role fighter. I think we actually do have a fairly sizable everything, though. We have a sizable military to start off with, actually. I think we have... I think this is the largest military I've started off with. As far as base military goes. It's actually quite large. Quite impressively big. And that makes me happy. However, we don't seem to have many tanks. And by many tanks, we don't seem to have any tanks. Unless they're all just in reserve. APCs, 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 holy fuck. Yeah, there are no tanks deployed right now. That's sad. So, do we have some in reserves, I guess, would be the question. Patrol ships, frigates, transport, AA guns, artillery, more artillery. Holy fuck, so much artillery. So we have, oh no, we have leopards. Pattons, leopards, okay. We have a lot of tanks. Holy fuck. Get out of reserve, damn it. Reserve is not where you should be. I need to gather a military so I know what I have beforehand. I think we're going to gather them there because I feel like that's going to be our issue right off the bat. Is that one of our production facilities? No, it's just a barracks. Yes, Chile wants money. Hong Kong wants electrical power. Ally under attack. Volgograd by Moscow. I'd like to say yes. But there's no way we can even get to Moscow, so why am I not saying yes again? Fighters and transports. APCs. I want these guys here. I have a feeling it's the Middle East that's going to cause us issues right away. So I want to gather some sort of force to deal with that, if that is the thing that happens. I think that's all of them. Air Force-wise. Or they should be on Cyprus. Oh, no. Couple of fighters here. Alright, there we go, okay. So, let's hope the Syrians give us issues. The Egyptians like us? Yeah, you actually do. I'm kind of surprised. Again, I really wish I could get some sort of anything with these guys. But I don't think I'm going to get that lucky. We'll keep that force by Istanbul. I don't trust the Bulgarians more than I can throw them. Which is funny, because I'm actually members. I actually do an LP of that. And then Romania's not part of the... Oh, yes, actually it is. Never mind. Moldova isn't. I don't have to take over Moldova, but they don't like me. Christ's sakes, does anybody like me? Oh, hey. The Slovenians do, and I don't have to take them over. 100 million. Okay. The Croatians like me? I don't have to take them over. No, they don't. Hungary doesn't like me. I don't like Hungary, though, so that's okay. Slovakia likes me. I'll go mutual defense with them. They'll get attacked by the Serbians with some luck. Hey, the Austrians like me. Alright, perfect. Here we go. We're getting some headway in Europe. I want to become allies with a lot of European powers, so they're not breathing down my neck when I declare war on the Balkans. Which, by the way, I now realize is actually called the Balkans and not the Baltics. I don't know what the difference is. I'm an ignorant Canadian. What is the difference? Please tell me. I have a feeling like this maybe is like the Baltics up here or something, and this is the Balkans, but I don't know. I thought they were just the same thing, but I could be wrong, completely wrong. Well, you guys have told me I'm completely wrong, so, you know, there's no doubt in my mind that I was. It was just confusion, I guess. Milan, yes. Italians are very good allies. The Italians are very powerful allies. At least the Milanians are. Not so much the others. And I think the Ottomans actually had the islands of Sicily and Sardinia as well, and Malta. So, not going to ally myself with them. Because pissing off the Italian mainland is not something I want to do. But I will take over Sicily and Sardinia, which won't be that difficult considering everything. Again, I want to wait till these things build before I really make any moves militarily. Just because that's definitely the smarter move that way. I don't like to piss off everybody right away. I just wish the Israelis and the Syrians would go to war, and I would probably go to war with Syria right away. Because it would be a good time to, because Syria is occupied with a very, very strong Israel. I think together we could actually take them out. Now, the Israelis don't have that good of tanks either. By any stretch of the imagination. They have some Pattons, which is fine. But, I mean, overall, how good are Patton tanks, really? I have Leopards and Pattons and whatnot. I think I had a couple Abrams. No, I don't think I do. Who has Abrams that I can buy? I would like to have... No, actually, you know what? I want the English to be my ally, and I want to buy their Challenger 3 designs right away. Because if I can produce some Challenger 3s, we're good to go. Not that the Leopards aren't bad tanks, but the Challenger 3s are just so much better. So much better. The Pattons and stuff will do me, though, for now. It's better than having fucking, like, Tawardis and, like, T-model 1951s and shit that the friggin' Balkans have. And most of the bloc countries here have. I think even the friggin' Ukrainians have those as tanks. Ukrainians aren't at war yet with anybody. It's rare. But the Caucasus are at war. My voice cracked. The Caucasus are at war with Moscow, which always ends in Moscow defeat. Because everybody just goes to war with the fucking Moscowian and ends... Moscowians? Yeah, Moscowians. That sounds appropriate. So I have a population of 71,381,936 people. Here we go. My god. That is a lot. That scares me a little bit. That's interesting. The Israelis are winning. If it looks like the Israelis are going to completely win, I might just get into this, but I don't think they will. I think that the Syrians are just going to bombard them with too much. Unused naval. It's fine. I don't really care what we build navally, really. T-model 1951. Wow, what a bunch of garbage. Come on, Israel. Take them out before you go to war with the Egyptians, because then you actually will die. I don't know. They might actually win this. They're doing quite well. And they're pushing really hard into Syria. Go. Go. I really want to declare war on Syria so badly. Just so I get to land. But I don't think they're going to actually take it. I don't know, actually. You know what? The Syrians don't really have anything going into the capital at all. The Israelis might actually pull this off, which makes me kind of pissed off, to be honest. Because that means the Israelis actually have some strength behind them and land. Macavras. Well, they're replacing their tanks just as fast as they're going back to repair. Do the Israelis still have money? They still have money. Syrian's economy's dropping. Wow. I have to say this is actually a really rare sight. Really, they both had war justification against each other, so they both are just like, yeah, whatever, you know. I really would like to get allyship with the Israelis right away. I wouldn't like to go to war with the Israelis if they're going to win against Syria. Again, though, that can change. As you can see, like, the Syrians are now just flooding Damascus. And they have supply trains to them now. They are getting their ass handed to them fairly hard. But the Israeli advance is slowed. Very slow. I don't know. It's a hard bet. I don't know. I don't want to declare war on the Syrians right yet because I don't want to get kicked out of the UN because my economy would just be in the fucking toilet. But it's very interesting to watch the Israelis kind of start to win a little bit. Ah, never mind. Okay, the Israelis just got most of their big tanks surrounded. And they're running out of supplies. I think they're going to come close, but I don't think they're going to do it. That's unfortunate, actually. That was really close. I was hoping for them. I was pulling for them, even though I'm going to kill them later on, but I was hoping for them. They definitely damaged the Syrians. I will give them that. They definitely, like, really, at the very least, scared the Syrians shitless. They really did. And I only have 52 units sitting there. Just like to point that out. Oh. Yeah, they don't have it. They're gonna fight. They're gonna go down fighting, kicking and fighting. They did a lot more than they usually do. Usually they just kind of pansy out and just kind of deal with it, but no, they got in there pretty hard. And they're gonna fight hard to try and take it with those last tanks. Which is weird, because honestly, as far as a force goes, the Syrians are far more outdated than the Israelis are. I mean, the Israelis are not all that great, but, I mean, they have better tanks and better everything than the Syrians by far. But I don't know. I guess it's because the U.S. isn't a full country. They don't have the United States support of money and supplies and everything. I would suspect that would definitely have something to do with it. Is this where my land fabrications are? Yeah, my 2 land fabrications. That's just pathetic. Beyond pathetic. I'm not losing anything in military goods, though, because I'm not really producing much of anything. Consumer and industrial goods, though, I'm just in the fucking toilet. Demand is way higher than production by far, but we're producing those quite quickly, actually, because we still have a lot of money because we're Turkey. Because we are Turkey and we have the money. Oh, Jesus. The French and the Germans going against the Belgians? I feel bad for Belgium. I'm going to ally with them because I feel bad for them. I'm sorry, but here's an allied ship with a country that's really powerful but far away that can't actually help you. Sorry. I actually don't think I'm going to get any action in Europe whatsoever. Unless... No, I can't even get through there because I can't ally myself with the Bulgarians or the Greeks. So I can't even get into Syria or Serbia when they decide to kill everybody off. It's unfortunate. But you can do it there. Belgium. You have the power to not suck. And I had the power to suck up to European power so I don't go to war with them when I actually kill all of the Balkans. Yay! Sucking up to European powers. Woo! Do the Polish like me? Yes, but I don't like the Polish all that much. That's fine. They're a big power. Trying to figure out what would be annoying. The Caucasus won't matter. They're too occupied with the war with those guys. Domestic approval report is quite good. We could take over Armenia, Azerbaijan, and the Georgian Republic right away. But I wouldn't want to take over the Caucasus right away, because they have the Russian military. They're old tanks, to be sure, but they are they're plentiful. They have more troops than I do by far. I wouldn't want to fuck with them. Petroleum. Again, I don't understand that, considering we are a fucking petroleum empire. Social spending, taxes, we're going to have to raise that. Because we have to profit. Although we'll raise that a little bit in return. A new bond issue completed. Okay, that's nice. Do we still have debt? Wow, we have a lot of debt. Howitzer reserve units. Towed gun. Sure, we'll buy that. Why not? Why not? Why the fuck not? We need howitzers, don't we? Not really, but who knows? Maybe one day they'll be useful to nobody. I have a big enough Air Force to actually accompany that. That's pretty impressive. I'm pretty happy over that. So, what's this going on now? Yeah, now the Syrians just gonna bowl over the Israelis pretty quickly. It's unfortunate. I thought they had that, but I guess not. I think if I had declared war on them and they had to focus some of their troops on me, I think that the Israelis would have been taking it over pretty quickly. I would imagine the Israelis could have taken it over if I had declared war on them, but I can't risk that because I can't risk the money loss. Ally under attack. West Germany. Ew, the Germans. Really, I have nothing. Fuck you, Moscow. I'll declare war on Moscow. We'll go to war. Fuck yeah, let's go to war, bitches. Who's this? Saudi Arabia, Red Eyes, Stinger AAs. Mac unit, light infantry. Requested 400 million. Yeah, alright. Why not? I don't understand why you're giving me troops, because I have plenty, but why not? Thanks, I guess? Weird. You should be giving the Israelis fucking troops, if anything else. Ooh, they went down UN. Who'd they declare war on? Iran, Iraq, and Syria. So basically everybody in the Middle East they're now fucking war with, except for Jordan and Lebanon. And the Saudis. Because the Saudis honestly don't give a flying fuck. It's kind of funny, actually. They really, really don't care. However, I enjoy the Iraqi company, and I don't actually... Oh, fuck, no, I have to declare war on them, don't I? Well, it can be an exception. Syrian's country is large enough. But most of the Middle East we don't have to declare war on, so I can get an allyship with Bahrain, maybe. Qatar, Laka, perhaps. The UAE, no. Oman. Oman! Please don't want too much. Oh. No. Can't afford that either. I can afford that though. Thank you, Bahrain. Thank you for being that guy that's just like, yeah, you know what? They're pretty cool guys. We'll give them some shit. UAE. Wanna. Not the Saudis. God damn, India's huge. Oh, they're at war with Bangladesh. Poor Bangladesh. Dhaka. Abu Dhabi. Dubai, whatever. What's this? Oh, part of Oman. Okay. Can we get allyship with them now, maybe? Perhaps? No? Full transit treaty. Full transit treaty. Free trade. Bosnia wants water. Wow, they don't offer much money for my water. Cunts. What kind of dicks are you? Our economy's in the toilet and you're like, yeah, you know, can't actually offer you any money. Because we're douchebags. Oh! Hey, Ukrainians are at war. But to their credit, the Ukrainians are pretty stupid, first off, because they're just like, oh, let's just go in a straight fucking line, straight through them. Let's ignore the ore mines and the towns and bullshit. Oh, yeah. Let's just go straight up the fucking middle. Oh, Western Urals are making advances, and St. Petersburg's making advances, and... Why does anybody want to give me these things? I mean, I appreciate it and all. But I don't understand why you think... Conventional missile. Yeah, I could use some missiles, thank you. I don't exactly know why they think we're, like, down and out militarily or something. Like, fuck. I mean, we have 2 land fabrications for sure, but honestly, we're not, like, stupid or anything. Those are in reserve. Why? They're repairing. Bunch of artillery shit. I'm so confused as to why some of these are actually in reserve. Rec units, patents and stuff. Some artillery, some rec units. Oh, whoa. Eh. Get out of the city. Go here. You go to war. Go to war with the Greek. To Greek. Greeky land. Austria is currently being attacked by South Germany. Oh no! Oh well. Do we actually have a justification against South Germany now? A little bit. Oh shit, we have a major justification against them. Not really. I think this is Swedish. Wait a minute. Holy fuck. The Germans are winning against them. The Germans are pretty well taken over the Netherlands. Just for the record, this never ever happens. They usually get to, like, here and then just halt everything. Probably because these guys still exist and are not at war with these guys, and they're only at war with weaker nations, because they're not at war with Paris. I don't think. No, they're not. Oh, they're at war with the Paris is at war with the English, but they're more focused on the Dutch and the Belgians. That's very interesting. I'm kind of surprised that that's actually happening. I really am shocked. You know, if you were smart Germany, you would take that over because there's one garrison there and an airborne elite, and it's a naval fabrication, and it's part of Rotterdam, which you took over, just for the record. Wow, I'm shocked. Come on, Germany. Oh, damn, they just took those towns. Oh, they're taking that over now. Wow. Wow, Germany. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, just wow. Alright, Germany, now take over the Dutch. And then you're good. Norway, if we don't come in the room.
Kenneth called while I was on the phone.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't have a phone down here, do you?
No, I do not.
Friday night, someone's picking up at 8.
Okay.
David just wanted to make sure that was okay.
Okay. Okay. Unless under attack, sign mutual defense agreement. Must declare war on West Germany to honor agreements. So do I have a full justification against West Germany now? Sure, we'll declare war on them now. Mutual defense. Netherlands is being attacked by Paris. Oh, good God, the French. Alright, well. Alright, so they're under attack by the French. Did the French ally with themselves with the Germans? No, I didn't think so. Looks like the English aren't even going to bother to attack them yet. Because the English are lazy and are like, oh no, we'll just let, you know, the Netherlands die. It's fine. We don't need the Netherlands anyway. Oh, the Swiss are getting involved. This is interesting while my, like, shit builds. Gotta keep my interest somehow while my shit decides it wants to build. It's almost done, though, so we're almost good. We're almost in the clear here, and we can start building some land fabrications and get a military moving. But it's very interesting to watch Germany actually be a powerhouse. I was wondering when, what, how. Come on, Germany, put everything you got. Pull them out of the Danish land and hit them. Indonesia wants that. Indonesia also wants to give me county reserve units and then civilian cargo. They're offering $302 million and want 452. I will counter that. I'll give you... I'll equalize. I'm equalizing trade value, that's all you're getting. Except, really, they rejected it. Dicks. Except... What a bunch of dicks. They just were like, no, you can't have these units that aren't actually worth the money we're asking for. I really want them to take out the Netherlands, but I don't at the same time because my girlfriend lives there. I think she lives somewhere down here. I don't even... I'm sorry, what? Oosterhout? I want that town, damn it. I want that town. We're fucking loading everybody up into ships. We're sending you over. We're defeating the Germans. All in the glorious name of Oosterhout. Oh my god, that is hilarious. Oh my god. Engineers going at it. Into Harlem. That's pretty interesting, though. I'm shocked to see the Netherlands actually getting defeated like that. Oh, the Belgians have fought back a little bit. Oh, the Belgians are actually pushing the Germans back. Well, interesting. I think the... Oh, here come the English. Oh, looks like the Belgians are going to survive. Who knows about the Netherlands right now, but they very well could, since now that the English are getting involved, they might actually help a little bit. Problem is, if they build up their military again and maybe defeat these guys, they're fucked. Is the Swedish at war with them? No, so... If they kill off the Dutch and focus their troops on the Netherlands and Belgium, they're just done. There's no chance. But it's interesting to see, at the very least. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this first episode of the former Ottoman Empire rebuilding itself. Slowly. Very, very slowly. But these are almost done. So next episode we'll be building land fabrications and possibly declare war on random countries that we don't like. Like the Syrians, for example, and the Lebanese, for example, and maybe these three little sons of bitches right here. Though, probably not that one, because I don't want the Northern Caucasus going, so probably just Armenia. Yeah, we're bullies. Oh, the UN's providing military advisors. Mutual defense. Ukraine's under attack by who? Belarus. Sure. Defensive folks. Slovenia's being attacked by the Serbs, which I can't actually help with, because I'm not allies with Bulgaria. If I was, I would, but I'm not, so I'm not even going to bother. Belarus is having heavy war there with St. Petersburg anyway, and holy fuck, Moscow just doesn't exist anymore as a country. Just, wow. They got destroyed. Holy fuck, that was quick. Just for the record, Moscow is one of those countries that just hangs on forever. You can tell that in my Bulgarian file. They just refuse to give up. To the point of advancing. Still. Trying. And failing. That's interesting, though, that they've actually done that. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this episode, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.